Hello, my name is Diamante Watson, and the final project that I chose is multiplication word problems. Multiplication word problems is a process that you will need to use on a day-to-day basis. I also found out a method that will actually help students on a day-to-day basis to help them with solving multiplication word problems. It's actually the CUBE method. I know a lot of teachers and a lot of students are actually applying these CUBE methods in day-to-day learning in classrooms now. The CUBE method basically stands for C, circle the numbers involved in the question. U, underline the question. B, box any action words. E, evaluate. And S, solve. So I actually came up with a question or an example problem that we can go over to give you just a quick overview of how to use the CUBE method. So in this question, it says Mary paid $7.98 for each 2 berries and $5.99 for each 3 peaches. With 2 $20 bills, how much change did Mary actually receive? So if you look at this question here, you will circle all of the components that use these numbers. So you would circle $7.98, you would circle 2, you would circle $5.99, you would circle 3, the number 2, and also $20. So out of this, the next step that you will use, you will underline how much change did Mary receive. Once you finish that one, you will go to the next step, which is box. You will box any action words. Action words will be words such as total, difference, sum, or each. If you read the question, you will see that you come across the word each, so you will box that one. The next step would be evaluate, or ask what steps should you take to solve. Once you figure out what steps or how you're actually going to go about solving the question, then you will actually use S, which is solve. I also have some learning objectives for the students. One of my learning objectives will be the students will learn how to utilize the CUBE strategy to solve multi-step word problems. The student will also learn the importance of the anchor chart. The anchor chart is basically just the CUBE method, and it's on a big poster board that students can also use as a visual aid to look while learning. The class will also gain teamwork skills, communication skills, and speed from solving the multi-step word problems. Speaking of speed, that will lead us to actually the activity that I will go over for the class. In this activity, there will be 4 groups of 5 students. The way I will divide the students up, the facilitator or the teacher or whoever is actually administering the game will divide the students up by giving each one of the students a number. So it starts with 1 and then it ends with 5. So you will name the students, or you will number the students 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once you get to the 5th student, you will start back over with 1 with the next student. So you'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until all of the students are actually numbered. Then you will call each of the 1s into one section, each of the 2s into one section, 3s, 4s, and 5s, and so on. So once you have the students numbered off and you have them all into the groups, the next step will be for the facilitator to actually walk around with the box. So when you walk around with the box, inside of the box, they will have word problems on the box. Word problems on slips of paper inside of the box. So once you do that, the student will pull one slip of paper out, and instead of them just solving the problem like normal, they will actually have to apply the CUBE method as well as solving the problem as well. There will be problems such as Nancy bought 2 packs of baseball cards for $3.98 each, 4 decks of baseball cards for $7.38 each, and with 2 $20 bills. How much change did Nancy actually receive? So instead of them just answering the question with $3.98, they would actually have to use the CUBE method to break each question down and give me each. They would have to break each question down and give me each component of the CUBE method and then give me the answer. Once the student completes that process, whichever student actually finishes all of that and give me the correct answer with all of the CUBE methods underlined or circled, or whichever one you would use, then that group will be rewarded. Thank you for allowing me to share with you my multiplication word problems and the topic that I chose. I hope this will be helpful for you in your future endeavors. Thank you.